Today is Maliyah's last day of kindergarten. How do you feel?
She feels great. Look at that smile.
Well, I just went through the car loop and got Maliyah, and apparently I got something in my tire. We are almost there. I'm starting to feel it. It's down to 19. Belle, what are you doing eating watermelon in here? Where's the beast at? Okay. All right. Shea's driving. Watch out. He doesn't have his license. I said, oh no, you gotta turn. You gotta turn. Oh no! So apparently there's a spider in front of me. I don't know where. Where is it, Leah?
It's like, I think it's hiding from you.
Was it in front of me before?
Yeah.
Alright, when I do this, don't make me see it, okay?
Okay.
You see it? It's gone.
No.
It's gone now?
Yeah, I think.
I'm driving, I can't stop and look right now. Today is Maliyah's last day of kindergarten. How do you feel?
She feels great. Look at that smile. She's glowing.
Last day.
Happy for you.
You see him, Shea? The mama bird with the baby birds? She's looking at us. You guys looking at my babies? Just got the kids dropped off at school. We're both pretty hungry. Kind of busy this morning. I have a meeting and Andrea's got to be at work, so we're getting some wraps from here. Anyways, I was just curious if your Dunkin' Donuts get as crazy as the one here. I know there's a few around here, and they all get pretty busy, but this one especially has a small parking lot, and it gets like crazy. We were just pulling in, and the drive-thru is so backed up that it was out into the road, like the side road that goes in the parking lot. I was waiting, and I didn't want to block the road to get into the parking lot, so I stayed like off to the right because it's a pretty big road. It's like a wide road, so like 3 cars can fit if you're far enough over. So I pulled a little bit over. I had my signal on to wait to go in, and there was cars oncoming traffic, and this guy behind me didn't want to wait, so he went into oncoming traffic, and then the oncoming traffic had to stop and wait for him to get out of the way, and then he went up in the wrong way into the parking lot, and the cars trying to leave got stuck. After that, he went to the handicap spot. It's crazy. So I don't know, do people go crazy for donuts where you are? It's pretty wild here. So I was able to get our water. We're set. It's interesting. I've never really done this for water before, and it's cheap and convenient, but it's interesting how it is to wait to have to get your water sometimes, like the lines and stuff like that. What a morning it's been. Stuff I've been having to work on lately is the stuff that is the hardest, really. At least so far for me. And I had a business meeting as well, and that was great. Everything went great with that, so I'm happy with that. I was just a little nervous going into it because I don't know, it is a meeting, and there's just a lot that goes into that stuff. So a lot of topics to cover, and the meeting was with another company, and it's more expansion for me. So it's exciting. You just want it to work out the best way it can, and you never know what people's views are and this and that. So there's a lot that just goes into business meetings, and it went good though. Usually they do for me. I don't think I've had a bad one yet, at least from my perspective. I don't know, it's exciting stuff. It is. It's just exciting, but it also is draining. Just, meeting new people, and a lot of thoughts that go. You want to cover everything you can in the little amount of time you have, because, you only have so much time in meetings and stuff like that. And when you have the opportunity, you want to make the most of it. Today is Maliyah's last day of kindergarten. It's crazy. Her last day, so excited to see what her thoughts are on having her last day of kindergarten and if she's ready for the summer. Well, I just went through the car loop and got Maliyah, and apparently I got something in my tire because it was fine before, and now I'm at 25 PSI, so it seems like I caught something. Hopefully not bad, but the good news is I'm right by my dad's house, so I'm gonna head there right now and check it out. It's really hot outside, so I'm glad I have somewhere where I can work on it and I can cool down all in one, so I'm trying to hurry up and get there before it gets any worse. Right now it hasn't gone down yet, so that's good. Who knows, it could be just a bad sensor, but I doubt it, so. We'll find out here soon. So, Maliyah, while I have you, how was your last day?
It was good. I saw my friend. Her name is Sayani.
Yeah. Well, how's it feel to be done with kindergarten?
Great.
You said you were sad, didn't you?
Yeah, then it was like. It has to be good.
We are almost there. I'm starting to feel it. It's down to 19, so it's just in time. I'm so glad that I was close because I would have been in some parking lots, and I'd rather not be on this extremely hot day. Here's the sirens coming for us. Coming to save us. No, I'm just kidding. I found it. It looks
yeah,
like
I
maybe
can
my
see
old
it.
plug. I had a plug before.
Yeah, you did.
You hear that?
I can see the little
So
hole.
that's crazy.
It's so little.
It's enough though. I got to get some air in here. Get jacked up. Definitely low, but I'm gonna make it. I'm here. He has compressors. He has everything I need, and I'm getting the jack on it now to keep it up. And Maliyah is keeping the air on it. You keep your finger on it, best you can. All right, Shea. We have to get him, but I had some time to burn, and I said, "What are we gonna do in the meanwhile?" And then as soon as I said that, that's when the thing lit up on my dash. I was like, "Wow, I know what we're doing." Sounds like an animal or something.
Ready?
Well, I got the jack under it, so no worry about any damage. And we decided to take a quick break because it is really hot out there. I'm starting to get really sweaty. So I have to go get Shea, so I'd rather not go in there just completely drenched in sweat. And it's just good to cool off. It's cooling off now, and gotta go back out, take the wheel off, plug it, put it back on. Those back tires I need to replace soon anyways, so it's not a big deal. I have the plug in it or the plug's failing because I'm gonna need to just go get new tires anyways. And so maybe this is a sign that I need to get on the schedule now. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah? You out here in the heat? It's hot out here, man. You don't mind the heat?
Too hot. Too hot.
He doesn't mind.
I know.
It's peaceful out here for him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I gotta get back to
He
work.
lived in nature.
Yeah, he used to live out here.
He
He is rescued.
he's the one who rescued him. he sold him first.
Yes,
That's-
he was hanging out here, and I helped. I said, "Hey, you want to live here?" And he said, "Yeah." That's how we shook hands. What happened to the rock pile or the dirt pile? It looks like a rock sitting there now. Huh?
No, no.
You don't think so? It looks like a little mini dirt pile to you?
Pieces of dirt that are so tiny, but they're stacked up into a
One big
big, huge, like,
cluster.
yeah.
All right, I got the wheel off. I'm gonna wheel it up to the shade now and work in there because it is super hot out here in the sun.
That's
See
your
that?
wheel?
There's the old plug right there. That's where it's leaking. Because this, as you can see, I really need to get new tires. So that will be very soon.
Roll
All
it.
right, wheel. Ready? Not too fast. You got to control it to the garage.
Bump.
Okay, you made it. Good job. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning the hole. So you get everything out of the hole, so it's a nice clean spot. And I use this thing right here. You put these plugs, you put it in here, I'll show you in a second. See how it has a little hole? And you cram it in there, pull it out, and then it fills the hole. And these are super sticky, and it stays in the hole, so that way no air can get out. Where'd you go? Let's see if I can do this right.
So how is it going in there? Oh, like that. It goes
There you go.
in there.
Pull it out, and ta-da! Get yourself a plug. All right, so there it is. Got the plug in. I'll probably snip it a little bit, and then we're good. We should be good to go after this. And then when you drive, it smashes it in, and then you're good until you get so much tread worn that you run out again, and then you have no plug, and the hole opens up again. Just like what happened to us. But it's not gonna happen because this is gonna get us to new tires. Okay? I'm on the road now, taking the truck for a spin. I just ran something over it rather than the house is being built, so hopefully that was nothing that just messed up my other tire. I'm in the neighborhood just going around, making sure that plug gets nice and flat, and then we'll be heading out to get Shea shortly. But I think it'll all be fine. You have these things happen, right? Unexpected things, and you're like, oh no, this happened, and you can be so upset about it and just dwell on it and be stuck on it and think of all the other negative things or, you know, stuff like that. Just get in this downward spiral where it's not good for you and it doesn't help anything, really. It's good to obviously think things through the way I tried to do it, which I can get into that downward spiral. I'm not saying I'm perfect or anybody else, but I try to remind myself not to. When things like this happen, once you're done, just enjoy the accomplishment. Like, okay, I got that done and I'm moving on to something else, you know? Nobody plans to have a flat tire and stuff like that. And celebrate getting through it. And I'm not saying go out and have a party, but I'm just saying take a moment to realize things could be worse and that you got through it. Take a positive out of it instead of a negative. Like, oh man, today was the worst day, I had a flat tire. It's like, well, I had a flat tire, but I got through it, you know? I made it happen and I'm moving on to something else. Life's full of challenges. All right, there it is, full of sand. But it should do. It should get me till I just made an appointment with Walmart and I will be there Wednesday. So 5 days. Today's Friday, so get through the weekend and we'll just take Andrea's car for a lot of things because she's off. And then I'll get it to the shop. We'll be good. Belle, what are you doing eating watermelon in here? Princess watermelon? Oh, okay. Where's the beast at? Okay. What is all this stuff?
This over here is my art.
Oh, okay.
All about butterflies by Maliyah. Butterflies can fly. Butterflies have a body. Does that say body or booty?
That's what I said yesterday. That's the same as yesterday.
Mom only gets to see this one because you, Mr. saw the.
Yeah, because you wanted to keep opening it, so I opened it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she did good. She's got. You said I guess you can compare it to A's and B's. She did good, right? It's numbers, but she said I want A's and B's. I said, well, that's what you got. You did good.
Listen, you were so consistent, but even like at the end, you improved on accepting responsibility. I can agree with that. Solving problems. Demonstrating a consistent effort. Being attentive. Showing body, spatial, and visual awareness. I'm so proud of you.
In the hallway.
What are you getting, bud?
Fly.
A fly?
Don't ask me nothing.
You get it? Right there, right there. It's flying back this way. Oh, there it goes. You get it? No.
You're going to class.
You're gonna crash?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, front flip. That is total wipeout, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
There goes the wheel. It's flying past it.
I'm doing
Driving
good.
like grandma? Well, not your grandma. Hey, grandma. Is Granny on the road?
Stop.
You're going 2 miles an hour. 2!
I don't care. I'm trying.
Hey, you're being safe, so that's good. That's important.
Super fast. No, I'm not going super fast.
Full speed ahead.
Dad.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah.
Pedal to the metal. Oh, she's going 3. She's going 3. Watch out. She's going 3.
Stop.
She's going 3.
Yeah. Be quiet. I can hear you. You're not whispering.
That'll be us soon. Alright, Shea's driving. Watch out. He doesn't have his license. Here he goes.
Well,
Watch out for the airplane. Oh no, not the airplane.
Yes, the airplane. Get that.
Oh, right past it. Oh no, you gotta turn. You gotta turn. Oh, oh no!
Ah.
Total wipeout, man.
Yeah, if you just see the door. Woo!
Well, now you know that you should not drive dangerously on a cliff. You know that, right? You learned that. See?
I'm gonna do it again.
Now you know what happens if you drive crazy. Pretty interesting day today, but it was cool to see the birds and squirrels using the bird bath. Get some water because it's been hot. So that was the main reason why I got it. It's been so hot, and a lot of things are dry. There's not a lot of puddles and stuff, natural spots for them right now, other than, you know, if they find a pond or something. So happy to have that out there and for the animals to be able to use it. No advice tonight because I kind of said some advice earlier about, you know, when you have random things pop up in your life. So I won't repeat that, and I'm gonna call it a night.
Bye bye.